dry times of slow sneaker releases is officially over. Not only do we have Yeezy Day 2 next month, but we've also got a ton of collabs. This list is insane, so buckle up. We're getting into the top 10 most hyped sneakers dropping in August. Starting at number 10, the Jordan 1 Low Atmosphere Grey. Now, these are going to be dropping on August the 16th, and from what I can tell, they're supposed to be like insane quality. Overall, the general look of these things basically seems like a low-cut version of the Stealth Jordan 1 High. And as we know, the Stealth Highs actually had some really incredible materials on it as well, so there's some kind of theme going on here. It comes with apparently incredibly buttery soft white leather all over the upper, and for the light gray panels, it's supposed to be some kind of cracked leather suede feeling material. And I think for such a light colorway, having solid materials is actually really important. It's going to help this sneaker age pretty nicely. Yeah, I think this is a great colorway, just like I thought the Stealth ones were a great option. It's super wearable, it's easy to throw on with a bunch of different outfits, so I think it's a solid one. Coming in at number 9 is the Maniere Airship white and black colorway. Now, these are going to be dropping very soon on August the 3rd. The raffle is actually currently live on Maniere's website, so if you're after it, head over there and you can enter the raffle. Now, I will admit, this is definitely not the most exciting Maniere collaboration that we've seen by any means. It's pretty much a Nike Airship, just a little bit more sailed out. So it's got a vintage and aged midsole. The tongue also looks a little bit more yellowed out, and overall it just has that aged look. Same thing with the outsoles. They've got that kind of whited out, oxidized look, which some people really love. Now, even though you can't expect anything revolutionary with this sneaker, one thing you can expect is incredible quality and material, and Maniere has never missed in that department. Overall, it's a solid colorway, super wearable, and if you were interested in a new pair of airships, it's a great option. Coming in at number 8 is the Terra Squad Nike Air Force 1 Low. Now, this black and white colorway is going to be dropping on August the 19th. And listen, I think this pair of shoes is going to be an absolute hit with some people and just a meh option for others. Now listen, as far as the makeup of this sneaker goes, it's pretty straightforward. It's all over black and white, and it has the TS branding on the back of the heel. If you didn't know, this pair of shoes does have a history. It was previously made for Fat Joe and I believe his squad, the Terra Squad, and it was exclusively made as a friends and family pair. A lot of people who remember this pair of shoes from back then are going to be going after this pretty heavy. I mean, just imagine in a few years' time if one of those friends and family pairs that you had your eyes on, maybe Travis Scott or Off-White, actually had a retail release, we'd be going crazy. Coming in at number 7 is the Jordan 4 Frozen Moments. This pair of 4s is going to be dropping on August the 26th, and this pair of shoes to me personally is just a little bit frustrating. First of all, it is only going to come in a women's size run, so it won't have extended sizing. I really like this colorway. I think it looks great on a pair of 4s. However, there are some caveats to this sneaker in general, at least in my opinion. Obviously, the sizing is one of the big caveats, but the second one is just all of the chrome details. For me, it's just not a great look. But other than that, this light gray color with the sail midsole, I think just looks freaking phenomenal. I mean, I'd personally potentially even go as far as to just paint over all of the metallic details. Nevertheless, if you're in that size range, which I believe ends at a men's 10.5, and you like this pair of shoes, then you're good to go. Coming in at number 6, the Crenshaw Skate Club Nike SB Dunk Low. Now, this is another release that's happening right around the corner. These are going to be dropping on August the 5th. Now, look, this is not my personal favorite collaboration dunk that we've seen this year, and potentially not even the best this month, but it's definitely up there as one of the better ones. I mean, I honestly think one of my favorite details about this pair of shoes is the outsole. I just think that that looks so interesting and cool. And one thing you pretty much always can be sure on when it comes to a collaboration Nike SB Dunk is that the details and just the collaboration in general is pretty solid. Nike tends to mix collaborators really well when it comes to a Nike SB Dunk Low. In fact, better than any other sneaker I've seen. Whether it's hidden details, great materials, or some kind of special thing like the color changes or there's removable panels, they always tend to go the extra mile. And by the looks of it, this sneaker definitely fits that category. There's a lot of really interesting colors and branding and just small details that I really appreciate. Coming in at number 5 is the Nike SB Dunk Low Yuto Horigome. Now, these should be releasing on August the 16th, but as we know, when it comes to Nike SB Dunks, the releases tend to chop and change a little bit. So just be on the lookout for a release this month. Now, this is not only a great colorway, but it's also just a collaboration that makes perfect sense. If you didn't know, Yuto Horigome is a professional skateboarder and actually a gold medalist from the 2021 Olympic Games. So for Nike to make an SB pair of dunks with this man just makes a lot of sense, and I gotta be honest, what they've came up with is really good looking. It's just a really clean combination of browns, whites, and kind of like this steel gray color, which I think just makes this pair of shoes look super aesthetically pleasing. Now look, obviously these are gonna be hard to get. It's an incredible pair of dunks. I think it actually might be one of the best dunks that drops this entire year. So definitely be ready for the release and good luck. Coming in at number 4 is the infamous triple collaboration pair of Jordan 1s. Of course, I'm talking about the Union and Beffy's Beauty Supply Jordan 1 High. Now, these are going to be dropping on August the 26th. And I feel like whatever they decided to do with this pair of shoes, the expectations of this collaboration were freaking sky high. And of course, that's mainly because of the previous Jordan 1 collaborations that they've done. Those things are grails to most people. So for this one to come out and look so incredibly different definitely has a lot of people kind of annoyed. I actually think that this pair of sneakers is going to grow on a lot of people, but obviously it's incredibly polarizing because you have this giant woven stitching that moves around the entire sneaker. And that woven stitching idea comes from the Nike Footskate. Now, on top of that polarizing design detail, the pair of shoes is just pretty much all over white. You do have a sailed out midsole, and in between all of the leather panels, it's kind of yellowed out as well, so you do have that vintage effect. And then all of the accent colors are a very light gray, effectively making this pair of shoes a modified neutral gray pair of Jordan 1. Nevertheless, at the end of the day, this is a Union Jordan 1 collaboration. It's going to be hard to get. It is going to sell out, so you definitely want to be ready. Alright, before we jump into the top 3, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go through the honorable mentions, and one of the biggest topics, we gotta talk about Yeezy Day 2. So let me just breeze through a couple honorable mentions that are going to be dropping in August, starting with the Off-White Air Force 1 Mid Sheet colorway. We don't have an exact date in August, but we know that they are dropping next month. The Nike Zoom Vomero 5 Supersonic. This colorway is just absolutely sick, and it also glows in the dark, so I definitely wanted to add it in. These are going to be dropping on August the 1st. And that brings us to Yeezy Day 2.0. So Adidas just announced that more Yeezys are going to be dropping on August the 2nd, both through the Adidas Confirmed app and through pretty much every retailer. Now, some of the details are a little bit hazy at this point because Adidas uploaded an image of all of the pairs that we think are going to be dropping on Adidas Confirmed app. However, if you caught my video where we were going over all of the Yeezys that were supposed to drop in August, then we know that there's a lot more than just the pictures that Adidas posted. So at this point, most people are wondering if the Yeezys that Adidas posted are just going to be dropping through Adidas, and then the retailers actually have different pairs. Some of the pairs on this list that I wanted to highlight as honorable mentions would be the cream colorway of the Yeezy Quantum. I think they look absolutely sick. The Yeezy 500 Bone White is an incredible option, and the Yeezy 700 Analog is also a phenomenal pair. Those are my honorable mentions. So jumping into the top 3, and at the 3rd spot, we got the Jordan 1 Low Black Toe. Now, these are going to be dropping on August the 4th. If you haven't checked out my full review, go check it out over there. This is a phenomenal and iconic pair of Jordan 1s. I'm not going to spoil the review, so if you want any more information on some of the details, the leather quality, some of the lace swap options and stuff like that, go check out that video. Coming in at number 2, the Yeezy Foam RNR. So the pair that we definitely know is going to be dropping through Adidas and other retailers is the Yeezy Foam RNR Carbon colorway. Now, this one's pretty straightforward. It's just all over black, pretty much looks identical to the Onyx colorway. So obviously, these are going to be dropping on August the 2nd as part of Yeezy Day 2.0. However, I will stay on the lookout for a couple other colorways that we saw were supposed to drop in August through different retailers, and that is the Yeezy Foam RNR Desert Sand, the Yeezy Foam RNR Stone Taupe, and the Stone Salt colorway. So in total, potentially 4 different colorways of the Yeezy Foam RNR could be dropping in August. We'll have to wait and see. And coming in at number 1, everybody's favorite summer shoe, the Yeezy Slide. Now, these, again, like most Yeezys, are going to be dropping through Adidas on August the 2nd and through different retailers on August the 3rd. We've actually got 2 different pairs of slides that Adidas actually posted. The first one is a restock of the Yeezy Slide Bone colorway that I assume is also going to be available through different retailers. The second one is extremely interesting. It's that Yeezy 450 slide that we've been seeing leaked and rumored for the longest time. However, unfortunately, that pair is going to be exclusively available in the United States. And I would imagine it's also an Adidas exclusive and it's not going to be dropping on any other retailers, but we'll have to wait and see. Nevertheless, August is freaking stacked with a ton of releases, and we could be seeing a bunch of all of those other Yeezys as well. In fact, drop it down in the comment section. What are you going to be going for this August? And again, if you want to see the entire list of all of these speculated Yeezys that could potentially be dropping in August, go check out that video over there.